Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we made the Hapans pay for all of their transgressions, and we got attacked by the New Republic at Nal Hutta for our transgressions. But we are going to build... Oh, no, we don't need to build another spy. We're going to send you over there, and we are going to take Shardan. So, Shardan, before they get any other stuff, well, they don't actually have much production here. So, oh, never mind. That happened first. What's even in this fleet? 289, so we can do the whole fleet. We have a hypervelocity gun. I think with the HV gun here, we might be able to win, even though we're significantly outnumbered.
Incoming!
Because we're not really outnumbered at any given time. I just need to not miss the HV gun shot. Alright, Drommel, Fly Swatter, Eminent Domain, Missiles, what missiles? Echo 3, Baby Dreadnought, and damn it. I went to check the mail and now the delivery I was waiting for just dinged on the wall, or on the wall? The doorbell. But that means I own a jigsaw now, so that's fun. I've been trying to do the flooring cuts for like around door jams with a circular saw. It's a bit trickier that way.
Comlink active. Ready to receive awaiting instructions.
So
At once, sir.
Like we've got one row of flooring left in the main area of the basement, and I have one piece that I need to like hammer in properly in the office. So for the last piece of flooring in a row, you've got to use like a pull bar and a mallet, but I'm struggling to orient myself so that I can actually apply the force in the right direction on the pull bar. So I just sit there hammering, trying to like angle my body in so I can get, but it doesn't work out very well. And it's very frustrating. Like I've got to be doing something wrong because I can't imagine that it doesn't budge and it takes forever, and then I get very upset. Alright, going that way.
Commencing attack run. Transmit orders. Fire. All sections at your command, my lord.
There's also the chance that that was the ESA okay, I gotta go check. Sorry. Okay, it was in fact the jigsaw. Back to the destruction of the New Republic. Okay, you guys are gonna go for that. I think we need to take down that RSD. Try to angle yourself this way. And then everyone else, stop. Venators, you're gonna come around up here, you're gonna come around up there. We've got the TIE Terrors, or heavy bombers.
Squadron standing by. Changing course to intercept.
And I guess these guys can go for the MC-75, maybe? I'd like them to prove they're independent. We are going to be dealing with more reinforcements. HVG.
Target locked.
Let's go for that. Majestic.
Comlink active. Awaiting orders.
Alright, you guys are getting a little too harassed. We've only lost one engine on that guy.
Enemies in range. All sections at your command, my lord.
I wish I had another fleet in this area. Like, we have one that's a little bit lower, but I don't know if I have enough time to leave and come back before there's more stuff here. Okay, these fighters have to go for you. You... I guess go for the BAC? I think we're going to start losing most of the rest of the fleet.
Primary engine system is down. Reporting in, sir. Awaiting command. Transmit orders. I've got open fire. Narrowing position.
Okay, keep getting back.
He's headed your direction. All sections at your command.
Like, I just don't know how much is left for them in reserve. That makes it even scarier to try to stick around. But if we can take out the home one...
Engaging the enemy.
Watch for enemy ships.
Yeah, you guys get out. We're gonna lose the entire rest of the fleet. And then we can't use Drommel for a little while.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries
But
firing.
I think... Wait, have you lost all of your engines?
Narrowing position. Locking on. Go after them.
Yeah, I think they took out every engine hardpoint.
Getting a lock.
Destroyer ready.
Increase to full throttle.
Fired with.
And they're still bringing in some guys.
Engaging the enemy.
So this is gonna be a fight to the end.
All batteries commence
You won't be
firing.
around much longer.
I don't have insurance on Drommel, so...
After them.
Right, I'm not missing an engine hardpoint that is... Nope, they took them all out.
Target locked.
Those bastards, okay.
Attack formation.
All sections at your command, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
I got.
We've lost coming around.
It is in fact Ogre Drommel Bros.
All batteries commence firing.
I'm hit. Enemies in range. I've been hit.
Star Destroyer ready. Dandy to Star Destroyer reporting. Frigate here.
Watch your reporting.
Target.
Well, let's just see what you can do on the way out then, Drommel. You were a big part of our success to this point.
Fired with.
You will not get to live to see the Empire
All batteries commence
rule the galaxy.
fired with. Engaging the
Shields
enemy.
almost gone.
All batteries commence firing.
Taking fire.
Fired with.
Losing power. Target locked.
If I can get 2 of these, I'll be kind of happy. If I can get 3 of them, I'll be very happy. If I can get all of them, I'll be very, very happy. Especially if I can get all of them without Drommel dying.
Those laser banks are the primary target. Getting a lock. Hit the
If he was a camel, he'd be a Drommel dairy.
Getting a lock.
ion cannons.
They're coming around. Should we go around for another pass?
Guys, like, dude, it's under you. You don't get to
Under
eat the...
control.
You whatever, do whatever
Target
you want.
critical.
Swinging
Who am
around.
I to tell you what to do?
Reporting in, sir.
Enemy
Terminal
unit
is
is
firing,
Yes,
sir.
Commander.
Blast, my stabilizer's broken loose.
Where are the
Bomb
others?
ion cannons.
They're coming around.
Super Star Destroyer ready. All sections at your command.
Yeah, we're losing frontal firepower. It's not gonna be
Fired with.
Should we go around for another pass?
Ready.
it's not gonna be a W in the W column.
Star Cruiser standing by. Available.
It's gonna be an L in the W column.
Victory is ours.
Or not.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Hypervelocity cannon.
We did it!
At your command, my lord.
Bomber standing by.
No? Okay, well, you know what? I can't be that upset about not getting the engines off that. It's gonna take a while for him to
Battle imminent.
get better, but Eminent Domain and Fly Swatter went down, which I'll take for that. We can go into Shardan now. Yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to happen.
On my way.
Destination confirmed.
Okay, we need Brachus because we need the healing. HRV, or not the healing, we need the force shaking. We need the HRVs because we need the healing, but that's going to be in the next landing zone.
And
Copy.
ready.
Because we're going to be able to get up here, and like it's a capital, but it's not going to be a ton of other garrisons.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
What is it?
Brachus, I guess you can go for the vision on your way down there.
Going.
Okay, there's the turret, but we can grab this area.
Going.
Now get in.
Lead on.
Commander, executing flyby.
I copy.
Heading out. Building under construction.
Get the thing. Okay, there we go. We got the thing. And we get an AT-AT, we get in some other stuff. Like we have the... Oh, I moved the window instead of what I wanted to move.
Commencing attack.
I need you guys to go down here.
Reporting. Target acquired. Acknowledged.
Transport here.
HRVs, get over here.
Construction complete. Waiting,
Yeah.
sir.
Now I need you to get away from the firing of that.
Task.
Okay, Brachus, you're just going straight into the into the base.
Commencing attack.
Destination confirmed.
Yes, sir. This way.
Come on, get to the healing. Bring in more.
Instruct me. Yes, my lord. I am your servant.
You're just finding their capital building. That's all you're doing, Brachus.
Reporting at once, sir. Right away, sir.
I think we need to get to the tower,
Transport here.
which we should be fine going after, because I think we've taken out most of the...
I await your
Oop.
command. Yes.
Okay, Brachus, maybe you don't do that.
I will cut them down to size. There is no escape.
Trooper, ready and able.
We're probably just going to get into the base a more traditional way then.
It shall be done.
I'll still use him to take out some of these turrets, because we don't want them...
Service.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Juggernaut
We don't want them
ready.
being annoying.
Reporting.
I wish to learn. I will do your bidding.
Okay. Ooh, nice try. Not even a great try, but an okay try. Okay, I want you to take that out. I know we have the power gen on just the other side of the mountain, but I think we can actually go around with you to get there.
Ready. Over there.
Give us the word, General. I'm set. Upper tank on it, sir. Main converters fired up.
Ready. Acknowledged.
Let us rule the galaxy together.
Stormtrooper
All right,
ready, sir.
infantry, go for the Royal House Commando, or Royal House Infantry.
Keep going.
Armed and ready.
And there, we got the power down.
Armed and ready.
We can get this
Destination set.
this healing done for you guys. I just need to make sure that turret doesn't
At your
kill
command.
everyone there. Where's Brachus? Brachus is in the middle of
Yes, my lord.
stuff that is shooting at him.
Orders.
Just not safe.
Target acquired.
Not for anyone. Dark Jedi or otherwise.
What is it, my lord? None shall survive.
Armed and ready. Weapons armed. Form up.
Okay, this infantry can come in. You don't need to destroy the stuff that's already turned off. That's just vindictive.
Reporting.
And it's not helpful.
Moving to attack.
We'll clear the way for you.
I am your servant.
Okay, where's the Hapan capital? There's the Hapan Palace. Blow it up. Eventually, it'd be nice to have some unique Hapan building assets, but I mean, it took us forever to get the CIS ones, so who knows how long it'll take for us to get to Hapan ones. Maybe we'll get to them, maybe we won't. We have some unique Hapan space ones, so that counts. It's pretty much purely aesthetic, and it also, like, doing the buildings requires knowing, like, what the building setup is going to be. So that's part of why it took as long as it did for the CIS. Because, like, we wanted to make sure we knew what the final organization of CIS units would be. Because if, like, you're just going to change everything... Wait a minute. If you're just going to change the stuff later, then it's just a waste of everyone's time to make the assets. There we go. Lost the Shadow Stormtroopers, but we got the Shardan. And that's what matters.
System control achieved. Building started.
Do I put some friends in for you? I think that might have come from Bothwai. It must have come from Bothwai. So either that or Elasia.
Constructing.
We've got the spy going over to Elysia. Jindine we're still going to build up defenses on. I think this we probably should as well. This 623 is eventually going to go down. And do we take Denon now? Denon? Denon? We probably want more spies around anyways. So let's get Naboo to build a nice Ibana gas refinery. Rinton, we can start building some spies on. Antenna, let's get some spies. On the Tynan spies. They're tiny. Who do you want to go into the fleet of? Ardax, do you want to
Construction complete.
have our eclipses back?
Construction complete.
Because if we take Denon, we're still locking up the Hapans. They could build a capital there. So it's probably better to do this sooner than later. And I think we have the means to do it.
Battle imminent.
I don't have an interdictor, do I? No. So I gotta just auto-resolve. Okay, we got some of it. That's nice, at least. Hostile impacts. Let's see. We're gonna get built with school funds. Let's get
Vehicle
Brawn,
in
Nuh-uh,
In production.
Endeavor,
production.
and the wall.
In production.
And I'll save the rest of the money just in case we have other stuff we need to do. But let's get all these guys over here, and we'll bring in the other infantry.
Transmission received.
So let's do a quick checkup.
Receiving location.
First, let's see what our missions are. Construct space structures. Goal in 1 secondary. I don't care about getting the destroyer droids that much. I'm not going to do that. Or I'm not going to like go out of my way to do that. But so we have 42% with 114 planets. Ariado has 28% with 24 planets. New Republic 17 planets with 14%. Apes 1 planet 4%. Duskin 2 and 8. So we should actually let's get another spy because I do need to get Odic and Nzoth. So I'll double check on those, and then Dala can potentially like pop up. I might bring the Eclipse up for one of them because we need to take out structures, and that'll just be faster. Hey, Wacko Taco, Wacko, Taco. Like if we could take Sinraf 6, that could be neat too. Like I just want spies everywhere. That's what I want in life. There's a lot of ground forces getting ready over here. So let's start consolidating that army.
You wish.
Construction complete.
And we'll just go into Denon with this stuff before they build up the Capitol building.
Invasion commencing.
All right, so there's 2 SSDs to the right, plus at least the Praetor. Are there more? I don't think there's another SSD in the other section then.
What can I do?
Okay, let's see if we can capture a lot of these.
Ready. Right.
If we can get this landing zone, that actually really helps.
They're in this direction. At your service.
We run back and forth.
Right.
That didn't work.
Reporting.
Okay, let's try to get this landing zone.
Out.
I mean, worst case, I want this landing zone, but
Ready for action. Roger.
that is a lot. Yeah, so maybe we don't want that. We'll just let them do whatever they want over here.
Ready. Yes, sir. Look out.
I am ready to serve the dark side.
He should be... Ooh, never mind.
Wise one, there is
Okay.
no
Contested.
Right away.
On my way.
Navicomputer adjusted.
Copy that.
Otherwise, I don't have that much infantry, but with the cover of
On the way.
dropship,
Armed and ready.
I don't actually love that you got in there first, Heelys, but
Reporting in. This
this way.
Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
What are your orders?
Transport
Okay,
here.
let's back off.
Transport ready. On my
Or
way.
no, we don't back off because this is all.
Moving out. As you wish.
I think the AT-AT already is going to be just demolished.
Attack!
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Do,
Unit destroyed.
do, do.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Thanks, dropships. Okay, not great.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
There's like 20 companies of these guys.
Unit destroyed.
Brachus, can you get that?
Destroyed.
Holy shit, they're still coming. Never mind. They're still coming.
Unit destroyed.
Plan did not work.
Unit destroyed.
Please advise. No.
The
Bombing
Sith
run available.
returned. What is it, my lord?
Bombers.
Okay, this is
Moving to coordinates.
part 2 of the plan.
I've got it. Starting out. Order received.
Ooh, is that actually going to make it? Yes, it is. There we go. I just don't think we might not actually have enough to get through the next phase.
Reporting at once, sir.
Weapons armed. Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged. Destination set.
I think those were most of the real ones.
With pleasure.
You not target that? I guess not. Too big?
Awaiting your orders. Proceeding to target.
Where's the stormtrooper guy?
On my way,
Get
sir.
back here, Brachus.
Yes, my lord.
Get out of there. Alright, let's retreat.
Defeat is not an option. We've lost the command post.
No, a lot of those weren't actually real. Okay. Very sad. All because I didn't want to move 5 extra seconds. But we have replacements for you.
Moving to coordinates.
Where... we have the infantry coming in already, right? Yeah, so that'll be fine. I want to spy on... Sinraf 6. I really didn't want to have them have enough time to get the capital back in.
Construction complete.
Now we'll get our own forces in, not the Maldrudian dregs that we've been relying on. Let's invade Nal Hutta. Why would you do that to Nal Hutta?
Enemy
We shall
fleet
be there
approaching.
shortly.
Construction complete.
How could you? It's still a considerable force over there. Like there's just a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna get Druckenwell back into the spying
Enemy
game.
fleet approaching.
A lot of enemy fleets that are allegedly approaching. Oof.
Construction
AT-AT ready.
complete. Construction complete.
Okay, maybe we go to Follis. What's the Eclipse again? We're kind of doubled up on fleets that we don't need to be doubled up on. Well, actually, the Eclipse, we can... We can send back this
Heading
way.
out, sir.
Tactical battle imminent.
Nal Hutta, we got 621 again. Do they have an interdictor on this one? No, they don't. They're going to keep going for it. We're 1 week or 1 tick away from having Drommel back up even higher, but he's very damaged right now. So even though we have some more defense for him,
Gladiator at your command.
Race car driver's asking, do I insure SSDs? Unfortunately, my Star Destroyer insurance does not extend to SSDs. It's always how they get you. There's so many extra terms and conditions and stuff, and they deny all the claims. That barely moved. What are you talking about?
Your orders, sir.
Oh, we're full? Did we
Reporting
actually...
in.
Huh.
We are ready and
That doesn't seem right.
at your command, my lord.
Am I going to stay in the Dala regime? That is currently the plan. Unless something unfortunate happens to Dala.
Engaging the enemy.
Reporting in, sir. Heading out.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Escort carrier standing by.
Roger that.
There's no way we were at 100%. Did someone change the script in a way that...
Form up.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Setting up my run.
I mean, again, this is from December, so even if they did, probably is fixed now.
Awaiting
But,
orders.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
okay, they have a whole other fleet in reserve, essentially.
Roger that.
But we have some reasonable reserves of our own.
My lord.
I just don't want to have to dig into them.
Form up. Those torpedo
Super
launchers
Star
must be
Destroyer
destroyed.
ready.
Enemy fighters in range.
Engaging the enemy.
Let's try to get this Hajin,
Firing.
or Hajin, sorry. Hajin.
Getting a lock. Engaging the enemy. All sections at your
Yeah, I don't want you guys going too far up.
Destroyer here.
Ready to
I want these fighters and bombers coming to their fighters and bombers.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Available. All batteries commence firing.
HVG. I guess take out that. Low-powered weapons is on, ideally.
At your command, my lord.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Okay, now you focus on the NSD.
We are ready.
I want you to move back. I want you to stay on that damaged Bothan assault cruiser. I want you on that damaged Bothan assault cruiser.
Our engines are disabled.
I copy.
Okay, stop. Turn on powered weapons.
Comlink active.
I mostly want my fighters and bombers to focus on their fighters and bombers right now.
All batteries commence firing. Fired will. Super Star Destroyer ready.
The Bothans are all 20.
Engaging
And
the
then
enemy.
the NSD is
All batteries
28.
firing. Fired will. Engaging
Got
the
it down.
enemy.
Then we're gonna switch to these MC90s.
Star Destroyer
Okay,
standing by.
you
We've got them on scopes.
can go for that now. Our poor Venators,
Destroyed our laser.
as much as they're standing in solidarity, they're suffering for it.
I've got them in my sights.
I need you to focus on the MC90s, though.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Do we have enough points to... Not quite. I'll have to leave that open. Okay, let's see if we can get you killed. You're gonna stay back.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
They're coming in quick.
Go for the Liberty, I guess?
Yes, Commander.
The Bothans are really coming out in force today.
Almost got him.
Fire.
Okay, let's try to keep our focus on the Bothans. Don't
Your orders.
I'm gonna try to pull you back.
Gunship weapons are online. Enemy in sight.
Bring some anti-fighter in, maybe.
Opening fire on the torpedo launcher.
HVG, you are using your powered weapons. I'm gonna see if we can take advantage of that. Oh, I think I clicked on the one under. No, I actually got the right one. I got the right one. Or one over, I should say.
Fired will. We are ready and
Awaiting
waiting.
your orders.
I can't stay out here.
Escort carrier standing by.
Coming back around.
There, I'm just gonna bring in the other strike.
All sections at your command.
Locking on.
Our engines are
Engaging
gone,
the
sir.
enemy.
Are they doing the same thing where they...
Taken out our
Go
launch
after the
bay.
stragglers.
How have they done it again?
Super Star Destroyer ready.
They just happen to get all the engines?
All batteries commence firing.
I've got them
Your
in my
command, sir.
sights.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Take out the iron cannons.
Target locked.
Our primary target is those iron cannons.
Stay in formation.
Gladiator at your command.
Yeah, can I please get another ISD in?
All sections at your command.
We've lost the iron cannons.
I'm losing.
Gladiator starts.
Well, don't go too far.
Super destroyer ready.
Okay.
Right away. Moving out.
Taking
Gonna
fire.
bring the rest of our buddies in.
At your command, my lord.
I'm gonna keep trying to take out Bothan assault cruisers.
For another
Engaging
attack.
the enemy.
Attack formation.
You are gonna go for that.
Craft.
Like, I think we're at least close to the end of their reserves.
Firing. Fire at will.
Actually, don't worry about that Liberty. I think we can break that Liberty with the rest of the,
Batteries commence firing.
Roger that.
uh,
The lasers are our target.
or with the next HVG.
Will.
Form up.
Superstar destroyer ready.
So you're just gonna keep going for
Engaging the enemy.
damaged
Batteries
ones.
commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the velocity gun.
Okay, this Liberty can go there. Yeah, I don't think they have any reserves left. I think we might actually win.
Sections at your command, my lord.
Nope, they have reserves left. I'm stupid.
What are your orders?
Destroyer here.
Excellent.
The power to weapons on that and the fighters are just really rolling through us right now. Yeah, there's still stuff coming.
Where's our cover?
Open fire.
Gladiator at your command.
Surprised, I didn't even notice they were far enough in to ever attack his engines.
Firing, sir.
There's something strange in the neighborhood there.
Firing, sir.
Superstar
I
destroyer
copy.
ready.
I don't know who I'd call about it
The
though.
lasers are our target. Take out the iron.
Well, let's try to make the most of it with those.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Where's our cover?
Reporting.
Jesus,
Opening
there's
fire
still more
on the
coming in.
torpedo launchers. Star destroyer
Nowhere
standing
to
by.
run.
Attack that target. Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
All sections at your command, my lord. All batteries commence firing.
Excellent shot.
Okay, we've got 2 more BACs down.
Star destroyer
Star
reporting
destroyer
in.
reporting.
We get another BAC down.
Yes, Commander.
Nowhere to run.
Attacking target.
Draw their fire.
I just keep wanting to stay around just in case,
Regroup.
but I feel like the case has been
Destroy those laser cannons. Turbulence
Has been
firing,
made.
sir.
Awaiting orders. The lasers are our target.
I got spoiled last
Those
time and now
torpedo
it's
launchers must be destroyed.
coming back to haunt me. Yeah, let's try to get the
The lasers have been
Star destroyer
destroyed.
reporting. Firing,
try to get
sir.
this one.
For the Empire.
Firing, sir.
Firing.
Destroy their fighter bay.
All sections at your command, my
Danny, the
lord.
Star destroyer reporting. Turbulence are firing, sir.
Come on,
Destroy those engines.
another one.
Commander,
Reporting in, sir.
I'm on this one.
Reporting in, sir.
The iron cannons are
Focus
offline.
fire on the turbulence.
Please retreat.
banks.
Please retreat. Please retreat.
Reporting in, sir. Firing, sir. Danny, the Star destroyer reporting. Destroy those laser
Nowhere
cannons.
to run.
I'm losing my engine.
Destroy their fighter bay.
Changing course to
I
intercept.
can't take another hit like that.
Coming around.
Drommel has like 1 hard point left. No, he has 4.
Our launch
3.
bay is gone.
Destroy those laser cannons.
Awaiting your orders. Fire at will. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
He's about to explode.
Lasers are our target. Our target priority
There he
is
goes.
the laser cannons.
Rest in peace, Drommel.
Direct fire on the engines. Attacking.
The launch
Alright,
has been taken
let's
out.
see if anyone can get in. Or out. No one can get out. Well, if Tueler is technically alive at the end, he will have engines. Nope. Everyone's gone. Rest in pieces. He had... I'm kind of confused, because he was supposed to be damaged before. Like, I think he was supposed to only be at, like, 42%, but then I don't think they got close enough to actually kill the engines. I did consider the auto-resolve cheese, but I feel like people would not have appreciated it. So who actually died in that? Drommel, Echo 3, missiles, what missiles? Tueler. So we have no fleet on this end of the galaxy right now. All right, let's take this. We need to kind of quickly clear out Odic and Enzoth, ideally. Because if we can do that... Okay, let's try to capture that landing zone, which we should be able to. We can actually get established here now. We don't have any money once again, but I think we're much better set up for any of the stuff we need to do. Because they don't have like 8 trillion fire dragons coming in yet.
We got you covered. One shot, following your lead.
We could upgrade Pelion to Reaper, but like we also have a generic SSD we could build if we wanted to. And we're already like we're rolling everywhere with the Eclipse and Sovereign, so I don't want to over SSD it. The SSDs make good thumbnail and titles. People like clicking on SSDs. But I feel like you use them too much and then they're less fun to watch. It's the catch-22 of SSDs on YouTube.
We secured a build pad.
I think we need to get to the other landing zone, which we should be able to. But, Baracus, you want to lead the way there? And this is the last Hapan planet, so... Once these Hapans are done, even if they have a fleet left, they're not gonna... They're not gonna be able to keep us anymore. They can, like, raid with their fleets if they decide to. Too bad they got that capturable. But let's try to get over here a bit more. Brackus, can you not die?
Yes, wise one. There is no escape. Give me a task. I feel my
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this turret down
I await your command.
with the infantry, even though okay, I just messed everything up there. Everything I could possibly misclick there, I clicked. Luckily, everyone else came through to bail Brackus out. Okay, they're gonna get that landing zone, but I am not gonna worry about it. I couldn't have built a field base there. I can only protect so much. It's a very, very long way away. It is kind of sad because I need them. I need that landing zone. But what are we gonna be at? Are these each like 2? Yeah, they're only 2. Okay. Brackus, you're getting shot. Instead of doing what I needed you to.
We've lost a build pad. Reinforcement point contested. We secured a build pad.
This is a really shitty situation to be in. Can I just go and capture this then? Okay, you need to finish that turret. You need to finish slicing. Oh, I did it again.
Unit destroyed.
I hate that cancellation. It's just, it happens every time because he goes to autocast it, then I tell him to do it, and then it just cancels and gets the full cooldown. But at least we got one structure down. Okay, so we're not going to be getting that landing zone. We're probably not keeping this one. I am going to get the power generator over there. And I'd like to capture these guys. Because we've kind of got to go around and try to take the landing zone. It's just such a spread out map with a lot of long corridors. Especially with like, you don't interact with this part at all unless you go all the way around here and then you can't get back except for the infantry path. So it can be more difficult to keep anything.
Roger. Location confirmed.
You kind of just have to accept that if you go through the middle, you're going to lose this landing zone at some point.
Reporting in. Affirmative.
We should be able to get this one back. I don't want to use the hypervelocity, or not the hypervelocity gun. I don't want to use the bombardment or bombing run on this yet, but I might have to.
Order acknowledged. Coordinates received.
Nope, maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can run over to the base.
Let us rule the galaxy.
We can take out the
Roger
base
that.
with those, potentially.
Heavy fire. Form up. Lock and load.
There we go. Because now we'll have enough infantry over here to just take them all out.
Copy. Affirmative. Ready for action.
I might need to... I'm just afraid we're going to have the AA turrets or something in the base or something. So it's just going to be a bunch of stormtroopers coming in.
What is thy bidding, my master? I will crush them all. The dark side is my ally.
Okay. Don't waste your time.
No escape.
Get over here. Bombing run there. Bombardment there.
Sith have returned.
Alright, we drove them away. And all it cost was a few stormtrooper companies. They're very replaceable.
What is it, my lord?
One shot, one kill. This way.
And we're going to try to get up to that original landing zone again.
Give me a task.
And Brack, guess you can just finish off the base. Because there's no one here, we got most of the structures.
We've lost a build pad.
I've got your stick.
We secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
You've got a clear shot.
Oh. Ooh. There's potential power outages happening.
Instruct me with pleasure.
It's very stormy out. And the lights are flickering. So if the stream goes away, then you know what happened.
I await your command.
Oh, they're just getting mowed down again.
Coming around. Go.
At maximum unit capacity.
Okay, can we get this? They're all just gonna die to those.
Affirmative.
I just want the landing zone. Please just survive long enough to get the landing zone.
Keep going.
That's all I need from you.
Reinforcement
My
point
lord,
contested.
I am at your service.
We've captured a more troopers like you.
Okay.
Keep going.
En route.
Coming in. Go.
I wish to learn. I will do your bidding.
Falling in. Like they want to be killed.
A lot of dead stormtroopers, plus the XR-85, but we've got the last Hapan planet now, at least.
Watch it.
So they won't be a problem anymore.
We've lost a build pad.
Keep my eye. Come on, Consolidating Empire.
We secured a build pad.
Ready to serve the dark
Ready for orders.
side.
We've lost a
Hold
build
your
pad.
ground.
Moving out.
At
Moving to
maximum unit
destination.
capacity.
Alright.
We
Rule
secured
the
a build
galaxy
pad.
together.
We secured a
Reporting.
build pad.
Moving out.
Lost a
Standing
build
by.
pad.
Seems like they're all over that way, so if we just collapse in on that direction,
We secured a build
we should
pad.
get it.
Awaiting orders.
We've lost a build pad. We secured
Roger
a
that.
build pad.
Copy.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's all gotta be that way.
Build pad.
Like, is it literally just you guys? Yep. And the battle had ended, so that didn't apply the damage there. So many dead stormtroopers. Hundreds of them. But the Hapans should be gone now. Other than this whole situation. But that's a problem for another day. So we're gonna leave it there for right now. I'm gonna try to record another episode on Twitch, but we'll see if I lose power. I just want to make the save now in case it happens, so we'll have something. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, everyone, and hope to see you next time. Bye!